A lot of animes have a lot of great characters, a lot of great leads in them, and this is a video where we're going to discuss which one is the best, which one stands at the top, at the pinnacle of all of them. Yo, welcome back to the World's Extensive Taste. Me, your host, Ippo, and my co-host, All Might X. We're here with a special guest in the building, Zafar.
Yo, what's good, guys?
It's been a while since the Ippo video. You dropped 1K and you were gone.
Yeah, bro. I'm excited to be back, though. Excited to be back. We got a big video today, right?
Yeah, top captains in anime. All of anime, everyone is open. So let's start off with who everybody has on their list. For me, it's Erwin from Attack on Titan. Like, I don't think anybody can beat him. What about you?
For me, Crocodile before time skip from One Piece.
Okay.
Brother said specifically before time skip.
He lost all the sauce after the time skip.
After the time skip, Crocodile wasn't Crocodile anymore. But what about yours?
Whole list. I went around like just all the anime that I know. I've got like 12 people here.
List them up.
I've got Captain Buggy, Kashi from Kuroko no Basket. I've got Endo Mamoru. I've got Senku. I've got Mikey from Tokyo Revengers. I've got Akamura. But I've got All Might as well. Yeah.
Out of all of the ones, which one do you think stands at the top, at the pinnacle of all of them?
It's really difficult, but if I had to choose, I think I would go with Senku. I would have to go with Senku. It's close though. It's close.
Oh, okay. Starting from the top, why is Erwin?
Captain Erwin. Like, Erwin is different. He's goated. Like, he's one of the longest serving commanders of this survey corps. Like, this brother went in like early. He was really young. I think he was the youngest captain. He basically retired the old captain just to get into there. Like, and out of all the captains that you would think about, apart from a few here and there, he succeeded at his goal. His goal was to see like humanity move forward, and it did. Like, at the sacrifice of his life, he sacrificed his life to get the mission. He was for the team. So
yeah,
that's why I have Erwin up there.
Yeah, bro, and he really he gave up his own goal for like the greater good, and that last bit where he like basically commands 100 people to like ride to their death, like nobody questions him, they just all go in.
Bro, look at Flush. Like, he died with Erwin in his heart.
Yeah, bro. Erwin is definitely up there. He's one of the top like leaders in anime for sure.
Yeah, what about you, All Might X?
Mine is Crocodile. Now, people might think Crocodile is a weird one to use as a good leader, but let's dissect Crocodile before time skip. He shouldn't even be called Crocodile. I should have said Mr. Zero. This man had a whole organization that was as extensive as a town, a government, Barako Works. And the reason why I say he's a good leader is because of the systems that he put in place. First of all, the code names, in order for them not to know their identities, I think is beautiful. And his introduction to the story, everybody knew Mr. Zero as the main guy, as the top guy. And it was his organization was so structured. Mr. 1 was feared by Mr. 2 and everybody below. Mr. 2 was feared, and it went down all the way to the grassroots. This is why I think that Crocodile is one of the best leaders. And plus, yeah, some of his people defected when things went to shit, but his right-hand man, Mr. 1, still stood by his side, even after everything. He went to prison with him. He went to Impel Down, went to war. Right now, as he's currently with Buggy, Mr. 1 is still with him. And I just don't think you can do that without being one of the best leaders in the world. And without Luffy coming in to spoil all his plans, he would have succeeded in overthrowing Arabasta, which now, knowing what we know in One Piece, is a very significant city in the history of the world. He would have actually succeeded in getting the revolution, overthrowing the government, and achieving all his goals. But plot armor killed him. But organization was set very thoroughly and very well built that I don't think it could have been possible if he wasn't one of the best leaders out there in anime.
Okay, I hear you. It's like Luffy's his Mr. Incorporated. Like, you know how
Scooby-Doo for him.
Yeah, you know how Scooby-Doo. You meddling kids.
He would have gotten away with it. What about you?
Yeah, bro, it's a big list and it's tough, but you know, not to say that like Senku is more of a leader than any of the other guys, but I think he ticks all the boxes of a leader. Like he's the MC and he has the charisma and the ability to make people want to follow him. That I think a leader should have. He starts out in the show as like the smartest guy in the whole thing. I don't want to give spoilers from the manga, but
Spoilers, please.
no spoilers. When he wakes up, he does everything step by step, and he calculates and thinks about how he's not able to control people's personalities, but he just tries to use his actions to influence them to follow him, basically. And I think up to where they are currently in the anime, people gravitate towards him, you know, like he's always putting himself out there, risking his own life, like everything you really want to see from a leader. And he's like he's the driving force. He's the guy who's like always coming up with the plan
Of the kingdom of science.
Yeah, telling everyone where they need to be. He knows how to like assess people, and he knows like who can do what, who's really gonna be good at this, who's gonna be, you know, good at that. And he just empowers his followers. Like he gives people the knowledge, the abilities to be great as well. He's not like a one-man type of guy. So, you know, I think we have to give Senku some props.
I think Senku, especially like also like considering the fact that he was the first guy to come back, right? And like he put everything on his back and he brought back society to where it was. So like you have to give him props for that. And like I think it's underrated in the community. I still haven't gotten to watch the new season. I finished the manga, but still haven't gotten to watch the new season. But so far, it's amazing.
Yeah, really, really good, Dr. Stone. It's up there, and I think Senku is one of the major reasons why people like the show. Like, and he's just that guy.
If they told you to choose between the three that we spoke about, as they're going to hold your remote control, they're going to hold the remote control of your life and control you towards success, which one of the three would you choose?
My money will be on Erwin. Let me explain why.
Oh, go ahead.
Because Erwin is not thinking with his emotions. He's not the smartest guy. Like Senku's a lot smarter. Crocodile has a lot more. Maybe he has more. What's that thing called? He has powers. But Erwin is different. He's cut off a different breed. He has different sauce to him. Like I would end up as a motivational speaker or something if I was Erwin. Or I would go into the get up shoot. Or as a mercenary. Like there's so many career options. But as Senku, maybe scientist. Yeah, maybe I'll be a billionaire inventor. But I would not have the clout that I would have as Erwin Taicho.
Yeah, definitely. Erwin, that's kind of why I had him on my list too, because he's just one of those guys that always puts like his subordinates first, and
he's a hype machine
that makes people want to like do the things he says without even questioning anything. You just know he wants the best, you know.
Erwin is the David Goggins of anime.
On God,
you don't know him, son. Erwin Taicho.
Do you guys also have Erwin, or is this a nice consensus that we all have Erwin as the guy, as him?
Now mine is Crocodile. Of course, it's gonna be who I choose.
Of the three, that's really tough.
Just because, for me, just because of the political way, the society is right now, currently, I think Crocodile is the most politically adept in terms of maneuvering and snaking your way through society to get to the top. He's not afraid to do the dirty work to get to the top. He's not afraid to fuck up, cheat, to betray his best friend. He's not afraid to do any of those dirty stuff. That's why I like Crocodile. That's why he guarantees success for me in this slimy world we call Earth in the first century.
There's a ratty rat world.
I don't mind being a rat, and Crocodile is a rat. You know, I'll follow him.
I think I would have to pick between Erwin and Senku, and I'll probably have to take Erwin over Senku, just because I kind of agree with you. Like, I don't think I feel like if that specific situation of everybody turning into stone didn't happen, he maybe wouldn't have developed into like the leader that he became. But at the same time, his smarts, like, he didn't really have the like natural charisma. His smarts helped him to coerce people and things like that. So I would say he's up there, but Erwin would probably I would say be more charismatic than Senku for sure.
Big Erwin title. Big W for the cat.
2 for Erwin, 1 for Crocodile. Well, that brings us to the end of our video of the top leaders in anime. Thank you for the 500 subscribers, Lord knows it took some time. But thank every single one of you that subscribed. Many more videos coming up. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, share with your friends. Thank you, Nganga, for coming on. We'll see you in the next one video. We'll see you in the next video. One Piece. Thumbs out.